Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me or don't follow me over on Instagram, my name is Courtney. Today I am going to be doing a haul video. So yesterday, Bath & Body and Victoria's Secret announced that they were going to be both having their semi-annual sales at the same time, which is so dangerous for anyone. So yesterday, after I finished up work, I went over to my mall and I did stop into Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. So I am going to go through and show you the few things that I did pick up. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you are going over and follow me also on Instagram. I have plenty of stuff over there, so make sure you go follow me to stay up to secret. I picked up a few things, a little bag. I didn't go too crazy, only because I recently did put in an online order on Victoria's Secret for a few bathing suits, so I wasn't going too crazy. I did want to stop in and see what they did have in for kind of like t-shirts and for kind of like some leggings or workout pants. I didn't really find any leggings really. A lot of them were just like weird funky colors and stuff, things that I'm not really like into, that I know I would never wear. So with it being the first day of the sale yesterday, I always have the worst luck with that stuff. I always end up somehow going on the last day of the sale or halfway through the sale, and everything is all picked over and nothing is left in my size. So I made sure as soon as I got the email, I was like, I am going after work. I'm just going. So I picked up a few shirts from Victoria's Secret. First thing I picked up was this tank top. It's just kind of like a nice mint green color. I picked this one up, and I also picked up another one in white, like that. Just a cute little tank top. With these, you honestly, you can't go wrong, especially I wear them all the time in the summertime, especially if like I do work out or I just want to throw on a pair of jeans and just kind of go somewhere. So I really like these ones, and they're really comfy and really lightweight. So I picked up those, and then I did also pick up these pair of shorts. These are also like a mint green color, and they have the little pink sign right there. So those were the things that I picked up from Victoria's Secret. I did pick up a bra and panties, but we're not going to show them. No one needs to see what they look like. Over to Bath & Body Works. Their semi-annual sale, all their 3-wick candles were 50% off, so they were like $11 or $10. So I picked up 4 of those. I did have a $10 off coupon, so they did let me throw that in with my purchase, so I had to spend $40 in order to get the coupon, which is not hard to do in Bath & Body Works. Like, let's get real here. It was a lot of their summer scents that were on sale, which I was kind of surprised. I feel like all their summer scents kind of just came out, but I mean, then again, I don't really know. So the first one I picked up is Watermelon Lemonade. This one smells so good. It literally just smells like watermelon sherbet. So nice. The next one is Waikiki Beach Coconut, which again, this one just smells like coconut. This to me reminds me of summertime, and I love these ones. They used to have one called Coconut Leaves. I don't know if they don't make it anymore, if they just stopped, because I know they always discontinue like scents like that. But that one was my favorite candle to burn in the summertime. It smelled so good, so clean. It smelled just like summertime, and it was my all-time favorite candle, and I can't find it anymore, so I found this one, and this one smells very, very similar to it. The next one that I picked up is called Venice, and it is the Peach Bellini scent, and it smells so good. I do have the Georgia Peach candle scent burning right now in my room, and if you haven't smelled this one, or if you smell the Georgia Peach one, they smell completely different. They are both peach, but they smell so completely different. Like, the Georgia Peach one just smells like straight peaches. The Peach Bellini is almost a little bit sweeter, so I haven't burned this one yet. I can't imagine that you would have to burn it that long, because it would probably get really overwhelming, but I'm really excited for that. And then the other one that I picked up, sorry about that. is Sparkling Pear Riesling. And this one I thought I didn't think was going to smell that good. I saw it and I started laughing because I was like, oh, that's funny, Riesling, favorite wine, I have a candle of it. So I thought it was funny, and I went over and I just smelled it, and I didn't think it was actually going to smell good. And it smells really good. It doesn't smell like, obviously, like alcohol or anything. It just smells clean almost. Like, it's not sweet. It doesn't smell like pears, really. It just smells really clean, like a clean scent, which I was actually really surprised when I was like, oh, that actually smells pretty good for being like the Sparkling Riesling one. I didn't even know that was like a thing or like a scent. I saw it and I just started laughing. I was like, oh, that's funny. They have one named after wine. But it actually smells really good. It just smells like a good, crisp, clean scent. So that was it. Oh, and I did pick up, they're in the bathroom now, I picked up a few hand soaps that were on sale. All their hand soaps were $3. Their hand soaps are by far my favorite hand soaps. They don't dry my hand out or anything. They're just my favorite ones, and they always smell so good. So I picked up a few of those. I don't remember all of the scents that I picked up. I know I did pick up a margarita scent, and I did pick up a pineapple scent, which is the one that's currently in my bathroom right now. And that one smells so good. It literally makes the whole bathroom smell like pineapples. Like, it was, and I was really impressed because I ordered it. I placed the order, I think, like a Wednesday, and it got here yesterday, which I was so impressed with. I was like, that is super fast. Like, that's crazy. But super impressed with it. So I did pick up two things from Anastasia. I've been dying for this shade. I don't know what made me want this shade, but I was dying for it. This is the single shadow in the shade Morocco. Very popular shade. It's in a lot of their palettes and everything. I don't know what made me just want the individual one of it, but I picked it up, so I was really excited to use this, really excited to get this because I'm not intimidated by these like burnt orange shades or anything. I actually really like them, and I really think they're like they can be used so differently that you can use it as a transition shade, you can use it just by itself in the crease, and it really just adds like a nice pop to your crease, which I really, really like. So, and especially with this one, it's hard to find a good matte one that has good pigment in these, and I love Anastasia's eyeshadows. By far, I think they have the best pigmentation. They blend out so nicely. I never used to use her shadows until I picked up the Self-Made palette last season when the palettes came out, and I was hooked. I cannot say one bad thing about her shadows. Every single one of her shadows in the Self-Made palette is super, super nice. They are all creamy. They all blend out so nicely, so well. Even like the metallic shades, they're insane. Like, I can't even live with them. They are so insane. They are so pigmented. They stick to the lid. Cannot say anything bad about them. So, moving forward, the whole reason for the order from Anastasia was for this bad boy right here, which I am so excited for. I almost didn't pick it up because I saw the pinks in it, and I'm not a huge pink shadow fan. I have the Urban Decay the Naked 3 palette, and I don't really find myself reaching for it because I feel like it can make your eyes look very red depending on what colors that you use and everything, so I get very kind of nervous with it. But with Anastasia's palettes, we all know that they are all limited edition, that the shadows themselves they are sold individually, but the palettes themselves that they put together and create are limited edition. So I really was like, I just bit the bullet, and I was like, let's just pick it up. There's only maybe 2 or 3 pink shades in there. The rest look like ones that I would typically use. So I just bit the bullet and I went for it, and I'm really glad that I did go for it because yesterday when I got it, I opened it and I fell in love with it. A picture does not do this palette justice, and honestly, that goes for any type of palette, I feel like, but with this one, it does not do it justice. I feel like if I would have seen it in person first, I would have picked it up without a doubt. Like, no second guesses, okay, it's mine, let's go. But with seeing pictures online of it, I was a little apprehensive about it. So with this, I just bit the bullet, and I'm so glad that I did. So this is what it looks like. It has the pink velvet, like the soft velvet packaging, and then typical Anastasia logo at the bottom in the gold. Then you flip it up, the little pink plastic thing, and then this is the palette itself. So gorgeous. Absolutely love it. For me, I feel like it looks bigger than the Self-Made palette. I mean, I don't know. I definitely, I love the palette. I'm living for the shades in this. Like, there's so many different shades, so many different finishes. Like, these shades are just, they did such a phenomenal job with it. I'm so excited to use it and to play with it. But as I was saying, I feel like there's maybe just more shades in this palette than the Self-Made palette. I'm not sure, because yesterday when I got it and I opened it, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I feel like it's bigger. And I held them up like side to side, and they're not, this one is definitely not bigger by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like maybe there's more shades in it, more shadows maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at them and compare them more and everything, but I don't know. There's definitely something different between the two. I feel like there's just more in this one. I don't know. But you do get the Anastasia brush in it, the little dual-ended one, which I love their blending brushes. I don't know why. They are so good. But yeah, so I will play around with this, and make sure you head on over to my Instagram. There will be pictures, there will be swatches, all of that good stuff posted over on my Instagram. So you will be able to follow that. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little haul video of little things that I picked up here and there. Yesterday definitely was a good day for shopping and for mail, for both. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I will be sure to do a look with the Anastasia palette, and like I said, make sure you go on over to my Instagram, you follow me. There's going to be pictures, swatches, all that good stuff over on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me over on that. I will link my Instagram down below. That way you guys can just click it and it'll take you right over to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!